Hello there, this is Christy Lewis from the Lakeport branch at the Lake County Library, and today we're doing something a little different. I brought you home with me, and I'm going to show you how I am going to plan my month of reading for July. I'm going to be using Libby and Overdrive. I'm just kind of browsing, so I wanted to show you guys some of the cool ways that you could find your next cool read. And I am planning my personal reading list, so none of this reflects on the library. I'm just showing you the tools and how they work. And I hope that you find it fun and enlightening and that you will check out these great tools that you also can use from home. I usually just search through Libby and Overdrive on my phone, but I've got this nice computer here and it seemed like a good idea at the time. So here we go. All right, here we go. So I'm just on the Libby website right here and I'm using my Sonoma County Library card. I do have a few other library cards, which I can get to just by clicking here. So yeah, I have LA, San Francisco, and Sonoma. So this front page, you're gonna see a lot of really eye-catching stuff. We've got stuff for kids and teens. We've got stuff in Spanish. We've got magazines, always available, comics, mystery thriller, and preferences. So if you want to make it, audiobooks, you can do the format, etc. If you want to change the language, if you're like, say, learning Spanish, or like me, I'm learning Russian, so I could just apply preferences and anything Russian would come up for me, which is really cool. There's lots of magazines and stuff, so I'm gonna have to take a look at those. Might as well show you how to work the magazines here since we're here. So let's look at this. This looks like maybe some kind of food magazine or a home lifestyle magazine. I'll have to check this out, look at some of the pretty pictures. If I want to borrow it, I just click borrow, and there we go. I have borrowed it for 21 days. You can have it notify you of new issues. So what I will do is, on my app, I will go to my shelf and just download it. I have some other books already. This one I'm actually done with, so I'm just going to return early. Woo! These are some of the things I'm actually reading currently. Anyways. Back. So that's how you get a magazine. If you go to the app, you can download the magazine there, and it's very easy to read. And do library card. There we go. Sonoma County. Okay, so I'm going to change my preferences back to English because there's a lot more English stuff to show you guys. So here we have the summer vibes list. So this will have ebooks and audiobooks, newer releases with no wait. That's super cool. If you're looking for something for your kids, there's always going to be something here for you. A new thriller, it'll be here, etc. If you're just looking for something quick, you can always just go for this. What's new? We've got recently on NPR. We have like all kinds of collections. So there's all access comics, all kinds of stuff. More than a month, celebrating Black History Voices. I'm gonna go to this one and see if they have got something for me. Let's see. Ooh, A Gathering of Old Men. So I love Ernest J. Gaines. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Borrowed. And it even tells you what other libraries you could maybe get it at. It'll often tell you too if it's available as an audiobook. Let's go back to thrillers, graphic novels, and manga, new book editions. Okay, so we've looked at all of these front ones. Ooh, that's a pretty cover. Let's go to what's popular. Let's see if there's something popular that we want here. So these will require being on hold. As you can see, I have Shadow and Bone on hold. Doesn't everybody? My friend Victoria is on vacation reading People We Meet on Vacation. Klara and the Sun. That one sounds like fun to me. I'm gonna go ahead and place a hold on this puppy. Woo! All right, keep browsing. Okay, let's go back to, you know what would be fun? Let's just do a random one. I'm feeling good about this. Now, I have not told Libby anything of what I like to read, so it's totally just guessing. But if you fill out your preferences in your profile, then it will actually give you things that you might like. So that's pretty cool. Nothing is sticking out to me today. Random is not working for me today. Okay, so let's do subjects. Now, this is sometimes a good way to find something if you're looking specifically for a genre like Classic literature I love. Just gonna pop in here and grab myself Animal Farm. It's been on my list for a long time, and an audiobook means I will be able to listen to it. And I'm gonna place a hold on the ebook so that I can familiarize myself with that when I am not reading. Sometimes I will listen to a book, but also check in on the ebook so that I can follow it more easily. So, as you can see, there's lots of ways to find inspiration. If you are just here for a quick thing, you know what you want, just go to this little magnifying glass down here and search. I'm going to search great courses because I enjoy listening to nonfiction quite a bit. So I think I will borrow the George Orwell Great Courses since I am reading that book this month. Get me a little nonfiction in there. It's good for the brain. Now I'm going to go to my past borrows smart tag. That is the smart tag. This is titles I have borrowed in Libby. So this is always an option for you guys. If, heaven forbid, something had to go back before you are finished with it, you can always go check your history and it will show you lots of things that you've borrowed in the past. Now, I'm a new user to Libby, so I only have 17 borrowed titles in here. So I'm going to bring you guys over to Overdrive to find something for me. I'm going to sign in. Ooh, okay. First thing I see that I want right on the front page, recommended reads, Incense and Sensibility. Currently on BookTube, which is the portion of YouTube where people just go on and record themselves talking about books. Right now, there's something called Jane Austen July happening, which is a month-long celebration of Jane Austen. And one of the challenges is usually to read a Jane Austen-inspired novel. So I'm totally going to get the audiobook of this because it is also available as an audiobook. I love that they put this down here because I do a lot of audiobook reading. You can also listen to a sample here, which I think is really cool. So I am just going to go ahead and view on library site and place a hold. All right, so Incense and Sensibility is on hold. I am number 2 on 1 copy, and I'm very excited about it. So apparently this is a new book. It's not even out today. It comes out tomorrow. So how exciting, right? Let's look at Browse Collections here. Scream Queens, horror written by women. Ooh, Juneteenth recommendations. That sounds kind of cool. Let's check that out. And right off the bat here, I see The Fire Next Time. My friend recommended a biography of James Baldwin to me, and I like to read books by the author along with biographies, so I see that it's also available as an audiobook, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one. Because I listen to biographies usually on audiobook, but this one I will want to read with my eyes. Now, one cool thing about Overdrive that I was going to show you before I got distracted is your account history. So you can see what things you have checked out in the past, and you can grab them. So looking at my history, I did return the posthumous memories of Brascuas before finishing it, and I think I would love to check that out again, and it's actually available right now, which is really cool because for a long time it was not available because it's really popular, and yeah, now it's available, so cool. I will download this to my phone a little bit later, and that's how you do audiobooks. You just open the app on your phone and you download it to your phone, and yeah, it's really easy. Let's go back to the main page here. Collections. Let's see. What else do we have here? New books in July 2021. Very cool. Books trending on Book Talk. Okay, that looks fun. I don't know anything about Book Talk except that it's just growing in popularity. Okay. These Violent Delights. I've been eyeing this one. It's like a Shakespeare retelling set in Shanghai. I think it's Romeo and Juliet. I'm so down for that. Yeah, plays a hold for sure. Oh my gosh, the audiobook is available. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, and I'll download this later. So, oh my gosh, you guys, this is going extremely well. So, I'm gonna head back over to Libby before I disappear because I wanted to show you guys one more cool thing, which is the wish list. Okay, I've got Grant on there. I do desperately want to read Grant. Longborn, cool. Let's put it on hold or get it if I can. Borrow! Heck yes! Okay, that's exciting. Boy, I just feel like we're finding everything. So this is a Pride and Prejudice retelling. So as you can see, guys, I found quite a great amount of fun books to read this month for Jane Austen July and according to my own personal tastes. So I hope that you learned something cool and fun and new through this, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a like over in the corner and subscribe if you want more updates from the Lake County Library so that you can have a better library experience. And if you have any questions, let us know down below, and I hope that you are enjoying the summer reading program so far. Until next time, take care!